If you know so much about a glueless lace frontal, why the fuck is there not one attached to your scalp?
Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode. And if you have not subscribed, please make sure you smash the subscribe button and make sure you click on the like button as well. If you've been on Twitter or as well on TikTok, you might have come across influencers unboxing their package from Beyonce's egg hairline, which is Cecred. And this has sparked so many conversations. There were even people pissed at the fact that we don't see you on your natural hair and you are literally releasing a hair care line when you're always on wig. Like, what's the motivation behind that? This conversation started going on, and Beyonce released a short clip of her getting her hair done, getting her hair washed and treated with her product. This video went viral, and there are so many people implying that in that video she was on a glueless wig, and that is not a natural hair. Some are debating the length of Beyonce's hair, some are debating the hedge. The lady came out to say that there is a glueless wig at the hedge, and that is the reason why the person washing her hair in the video is not touching her hedges. This sparked a conversation, and a lot of people have been coming in. If you have been so familiar with black people talking about hair, you might have come across so many videos of some people saying black people cannot grow hair, or some people with the notion that black people don't grow long hair. So this has sparked so many conversations. As you guys know, hair is a very sensitive topic. Let's get right into what this woman said, and as well what the people are saying about her implying that Beyonce has a glueless wig on and the video she did advertising her hair care line.
Okay, so I want y'all to look at this. Have you noticed they're not really touching the front of her hair? I really think the front of her hair is a glueless lace front, okay? If you would see everything that they doing is going from the middle on back. Now, it might be parted in the beginning, but she also is holding that front. Just look, Beyonce, love her to death, but nobody's perfect, and I do firmly believe that something's wrong. Now, you all, I want to first say this, that you all know I love Beyonce. Beehive, do not come after me, but I am a person that look in on stuff. I don't think I'm perfect, don't think none by far, so don't come at me saying this, but when people have money, they can do whatever they want to do, okay? And I'm telling you that Beyonce, I firmly believe that she do have long hair. Beyonce's always had the longer hair, okay? And she got the money, she can definitely get long hair. But I don't think that front is hers, okay? Usually, most people, especially African American, despite the complexion of us, usually we lose hair around here, especially at the age that we are getting to, okay? I firmly don't believe that the front of that is her hair. I believe the front of that is what is called lace wig, or whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? That's why she's holding it when she's getting it washed. That's why every part is starting from back here, okay? And it's just, it is what it is, but the front of it is not her hair. Okay, the back, yes, but the front, no. So let me go to it. Don't come at me. Like, comment, share, follow, and tell me if you agree. I do know that she has long hair. But if we're going to be true, Beyonce, we cannot make it as if we perfect. You go, because nobody on this God's green earth is perfect. The front of your hair, that hairline, no. I don't believe the hairline. I don't believe that your hair is that's your hair in the front. So what you all think, like, comment, and share. Beehive, please don't come after me. Okay, so I want y'all to look at this. Have you noticed they're not really touching
Do y'all notice that it's never women with long, healthy, full hair that come up with all these think pieces, analogies, and conspiracy theories whenever they see other women with long, healthy, full hair? All this time people spending doing these thesis statements on this woman's hair could have been spent doing a Google search, a Vagara search, or a style search to find you a licensed professional hairstylist that can help you here. Trim off them dead ends and hydrate the dry, brittle hair. We worried about the wrong things. We're not being good stewards of our time.
front, okay?
If you know so much about a glueless lace frontal, why the fuck is there not one attached to your scalp? You saw that video and the first thing you thought about was, oh my gosh, that's a frontal? Instead of, oh my gosh, let me go use what the fuck she used to fix my shit? Because based off the evidence that has been presented to me from your social media profile, you could use the Cecred wash week, not a day. You could use a treatment or 10 yourself. What you should have done instead of Google a photo of that lady's hairline from years ago as a basis to your argument, what you should have done was log your ass onto Cecred.com, taking that fucking hair quiz accurately and truthfully. Because again, based off the evidence that's been provided to me from your social media, you need the entire fucking site. You might need the unreleased products too. And when they throw everything in your cart, because they absolutely are, make sure you check out and choose express shipping so that you can fix that static shock aftermath that you currently have going on top of your head ASAP.
Is a glueless lace front.
If Hayden was a person, so you're telling me just because you didn't see them wash her whole head, it has to be a lace front? Be so for real. She only showed the end because nobody wants to sit there and watch them wash her whole entire head. That's the point of a promo video. Your hair stuck at them shoulders, ain't it? Yeah, it's making sense because it's just getting ridiculous how y'all really can't believe that this woman has long hair. Let it go.
This lace front.
To say Beyonce has a glueless lace front only on the perimeters of her fucking head, just to make it seem like she has a perfect hairline, is actually crazy. Because what? Just because you're sitting up here with zero edges doesn't mean billionaire Beyonce is sitting up here with zero edges and has to come on the internet and put on a glueless lace front on the perimeter of her edges just to sell her Cecred line. Like, what type of what? Like, how do you even come up with shit like that? Like, that's fucking out of this world crazy.
Notice they're not really touching the front of her hair. I really think the front of her hair is
It really perplexes me that someone who has been famous their whole life, damn near, someone who is a billionaire with a billionaire husband, y'all think that this lady's lying about her real hair. Like, I get it, wigs can look good, great, look at this one, but you can still clearly see it's a wig. But what about her hairline gives wig? I'm so confused. Like, my good sis know y'all was gonna be on BS so bad that she literally was parting and showing the middle because for whatever reason, y'all really think black women cannot grow long hair. Even with access to all the best hair care products, all the best hairstylists in the world, y'all think this lady cannot grow long hair, and it perplexes me. But let Sally Sue and Heather walk over here and y'all not gonna question it, and they be wearing extensions even more than we do. If y'all don't do me a favor and go touch some grass and go buy some Cecred, so maybe then you can have long hair too. But in the meantime, in between time, let's talk in the comments. Bye.
You might be living under a TikTok rock if you have not heard that Beyonce's hair is fake. So Beyonce releases a new product called Cecred and the girls go crazy for it. TikTok went crazy, PR packages was sent, everybody was happy. But then she released a video of like short clips where she put together this montage of like her getting her hair washed. And this is what the girls are upset about. So I'm gonna just tell y'all what the internet is saying, okay? Yeah, close-ups like this, close-ups like that. And it was a decent video, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna just tell y'all why the internet is upset, okay? The internet is saying that this is a glueless wig and it's not her natural hair in the front. The internet is saying this is not her scalp. The internet is also saying that you can't see her scalp here because the top is a wig. The internet is also saying that they don't want the beehives to jump on them, so they're afraid to say anything. The other internet is like, listen, I'm a hairstylist. It's definitely... The other internet is like, baby, you don't know natural hair and that's the problem. And the other internet is like, why black women always got to prove something to people? But y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't know. Love y'all.
So I told y'all, Twitter is like my favorite app. One of my favorite apps, right? But I'm just scrolling. And like I tell y'all, it's a lot of things on this earth that I tolerate. But Beyonce slander is not one of those. Like, I'm just scrolling on Twitter and I'm seeing it. Then I get on TikTok and I seen like multiple videos of black folks trying to say that's not Beyonce's real hair. And this is what I be meaning when I say you can't help the community, because one thing they gonna do, they gonna criticize some bullshit. Like, I ain't the smartest man in the world. Look, if there's a lace front out there that looks like that, I need the supplier's number, because let me tell you something. I will be pushing them motherfuckers. Like, I ain't never had long hair a day in my life, but that looks kind of normal to me. And then somebody on there trying to say her hair ain't that curly. Look, y'all about to make me call y'all something, and I won't regret it. And this right here is why you can't do nothing for the community, because shit like this. Like, are y'all serious?
I really think the front of her hair is a glueless lace front, okay?
Man, y'all got some hating ass motherfuckers in this world. And they be the ninjas too. I'm like, what more do y'all want from this lady? I'm like, for months y'all complained and complained. Oh, who gonna buy this shit from her? I ain't never saw. This lady done gave y'all exactly what y'all wanted, and now y'all still making up some shit about her. Like, dude, get a life. That lady is a whole ass Creole. I would be shocked as hell if that lady didn't have hair down to her ass. I'm like, you know what a Creole is? Be for real. Don't speak on it if you don't know shit about it. That should be pissing me off.
Now, you all, I want to first say this, that you all know I love Beyonce.
That woman did everything but literally put the camera on her scalp. And y'all are still talking about, that can't be her hair. It's not her hair. No, I don't believe it. It's not her hair. I don't know if ZipRecruiter is still up and running, or Monster, Snag a Job, Indeed. They're always available. Craigslist jobs have great jobs listed as well, contrary to people's belief. Find something to do, cause insufferable. That's what you are to me, insufferable. Please find a hobby.
Since Beyonce released a hair care line, there have been this conversation on Twitter, especially. They have been dragging her, and this all come up from the fact that a lot of people think that black people cannot grow long hair. It's freaking 2024. There are so many black people with long hair, and I think this is what these people are even driving after. This conversation is just coming from a place of the fact that you guys think that black people cannot grow long hair. If you have come across Beyonce's video, if you have come across the video literally showing her part, do you think there is a glueless frontal wig on her head? This is what some people are implying, that she has a wig on. They are not touching her edges. They are not scraping her edges while washing. And it has to be something there. There was even a clip where they said she was holding the hair. So it's not her real hair. Yes, her hair is long, but some people are even having a conversation about the length of the hair. Some are having a conversation about the edge on her head. Like, she has a glueless wig on her head, and these beehives are not having it with what people are saying about Beyonce's hair. Let me know what you guys think about that video. Do you think there is a glueless wig on her head? And do you think that is her real hair? I think that is her real hair, because if you go to Google, you are going to see so many of her pictures. And I don't think it's giving wig at all. But I would still like to hear what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure to smash the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.